What do you have on him, Singy?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Ready to go now, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Kicks and deals. Ball one there. And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
Bell racing for it. Makes the catch. One down. Brian Reynolds here. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Simmons hauls it in for the out. And there are two outs. Leo DeVries in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the ground out to short. Zips it across. They don't come much closer than that.
Right now.
Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab in this one, Roger Clemens.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Acuna now. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter
0-2.
already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1-2.
And that's outside. And it's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Just missed. That one at triple digits.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Two outs, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. Reynolds on the run. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Beltran goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Pitches in for a strike. 0-2 now.
1-2.
That one missed. Here's a 2-2. Bell makes his way towards it, and he makes the grab. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Willie Castro at the plate now. That's ball one. Ground ball to the right side. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Chase Headley getting ready to hit. Check swing. Went around. Strike one. Castro, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Lance Berkman will hit next. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Out to short. They get the force, and that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Center field. Beltran under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. David Ortiz digs in now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That case. Is his 3rd of the game. Now it's the shortstop. And that drops in for a strike. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Right through there, got him. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Halliday back to work. Swings through that.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. In time. And the drop 3rd strike leads to the first out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Snags it for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over. And now Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That's foul.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Top of the third, no score. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
And a swing and a miss. Down. As we go to the last of the third. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Popped up. DeVries. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Josh Gibson stepping in now. And that's down and away. One out, base is empty. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
No, that missed.
On the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Here is Chris Bryant. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That one at triple digits. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. 2 outs. Next offering misses down and away.
Count's full.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. And now here is Brian Reynolds. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
A sliding stop. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fourth inning underway. No score. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one outside.
1-2.
And a count 1-2. Next offering is outside. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it.
Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. DeVries, the runner at second with 1 away. Late swing, foul to the left. Bell sizing this one up. Brings it in. Out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. This is Willie Castro. And ball 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 and 2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
You know, this group of hitters, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their...
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Outside low, ball 1.
1-0.
And there's the strike. Pitch misses inside. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. On the outside corner, got him looking. So up next, Chase Utley. And there's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That was absolute gas.
1-1.
Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Castro brings it in, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Puts it away for the out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
And that chance handled. Fires in time.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And there's a
1
ball.
2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. One away. And the batter now, David Ortiz. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Check swing,
ball,
no
2 strikes.
appeal. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And that one
That's
missing
down.
low.
Ball.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That one drilled left field and base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
No ball.
Bell
1 strike.
now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runner on the go. Swing and a foul out of play.
One, 2.
In the dirt. Got him looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And a foul ball. Bell gets under it. Nabs it, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Reynolds. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That's
Nope.
a little bit
Ball.
low. That's off the
That's the
inside corner, and it's 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one missed.
3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Go ahead run on base. And the batter now, Leo DeVries. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to
1-1.
have a chance to go for a double play.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
With 2
1-2.
strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Reynolds at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good pitch right
ball, 1
there.
strike.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this
0-2.
battle.
That one off the mark,
ball.
and a count 1-2.
Really good
1
take,
ball, 2
especially with
strikes.
2 strikes.
Next pitch
Ball.
misses, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
That's it out.
Got him. Inning over on the strike. And we're back. Stepping in, Josh Gibson. Clemens back to work. And the slider
That's the
just
ball.
misses.
1-0.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the
Nope, that's a
infield
ball,
and
that's a
took
ball.
it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And another
That's a ball.
ball. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. This is Corbin Carroll.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
That one at triple digits. Close
That missed.
one
That's a
doesn't
ball.
get the call. And 1-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Reynolds trying to get there. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Willie Castro. That one hammered left field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Chase. Headley, 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
It's 0-1.
And a ground ball to first. The tag, and
Right
he's
on the
out.
tag.
Lance Berkman, the next to hit. And that one handled to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch
That's inside.
recognition.
Ball.
And it's even up. And there's a
That's
ball.
down. That's a ball.
Late on that fastball.
He got away with
2-2
one
the
there,
count.
but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit, Ted Simmons. Clips the corner. And that is strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Jorge Posada. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup
0-2.
with that arm action.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that is out of play. Oh, and 2 now. Got him swinging. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And
One
that
ball, one
skips in
strike.
the dirt. Carroll makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Aroldis Chapman gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move
ball.
right here, so we'll see how it works out.
1-0.
Just
No, that's
missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-1. Strike 2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Tap foul at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one the other way. And a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2 strikes.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And now, Cool Papa Bell. That one found hard the other way. And a swing and a miss there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count.
No
Sure,
balls,
you've got 4
2 strikes.
pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and
That's a
get
ball.
this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And down on strikes. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. That one
Ball.
drifts inside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
That one
Nope,
close.
ball.
Ruled a ball. 2-1. That one
Ball.
missing inside.
Three one.
The 3-1. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
Count is full.
That one misses.
Ball four.
So a
Take your
leadoff walk. Go ahead run on base. Here's the second baseman. Here goes the runner. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The go ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses.
1-1.
1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal
1-1.
point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Makes the grab for the second out. Willie Castro will hit next. 1 for 3. And the first pitch
Outside, that's
misses
the
for
ball.
ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the
One
hitter
ball,
get
one
his
strike.
arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up,
Ball,
slightly
that's
in.
outside.
Next pitch is outside. And downstairs, Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Ground ball right side. Utley throws to first in time. And that is bottom of the ninth. And now the DH, Josh Gibson. Chapman back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
1-1.
Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Hurston Waldrop comes on now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. That one catches the corner for a strike.
하이.
And it's fouled off.
두 마리?
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Hit on the ground to short. Zips it to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And that one clips the corner. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's the.
두 마리.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
As a pitcher,
Maybe
you know the
maybe.
runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a...
Now this is through for a base hit. Here comes the throw.
내 밑에
Got
그도
it
알아.
time. He beat it and they
그
got the
승승
lead.
인정해.
Well, it comes through clutch.
진짜야 진짜.
With the RBI single, that was big. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Utley to second, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
와용은 거기서
Swing
제일
and a miss
밑이었어.
as he was late that time.
No balls. 1 strike.
그렇지.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of the 10th. Cut on and miss, struck him out.
존나 안 맞네 진짜 뒤져버릴 것 같아.
And we're back. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. One attempt misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The tying run is 90 feet away. That one to first, Berkman.
아우,
Tag, and he's out at the plate.
막았어
Well,
막았어.
a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So they're down to their final out.
무슨
Ted
일이었다.
Simmons digs in now. This one in the air. Headley under it.
홈은?
That's the ball game.
홈수가 홈수.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding.
박스다 박스. 아 근데 너무 안 맞는데. 홈아웃? 홈 들어가는 거 태그 포스아웃이 아니어서 태그로 잡았어. 위험했다. 뭐야 이거? 튕겼는데? 80승 45패. 81승 45패구나. 몰랐네. 막판. 아유 너무 안 맞네. 씨발 뒤져버리겠네. 사람들이 많이 알려줘가지고.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Aliens taking on the Apes. Okay, all set to go. Leading off, Jimmy Rollins. That's too low. And we are underway. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin, made it as a pitcher. Buxton right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Brian Reynolds here. Reynolds in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that
runner takes off, pitches high. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Runner at second here, one gone. Fought off foul.
Two balls, one strike.
That one hit to right. And that drops foul. Reynolds, the runner at second with one away. Got him. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. He was late there, strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. In the dirt, but kept close. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's down and in.
아,
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ripped on a line and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Denver and getting to start, Clayton Kershaw.
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Kershaw fires. In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Andrew McCutcheon now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Kershaw, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Just a slow ground ball this time. Slings to first in time.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Inside. The count now 2-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Bryant now. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
Ball 1.
Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Ripped to short. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Lance Berkman now at the plate. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Byron Buxton. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. And there's a foul ball. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Late with the swing there. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. Beltran settles under it and makes the catch. And there are two down. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. In the air, left field, down the line. Castro snags it, and that is that. Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Outside, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hauls it in, 1 away. Here's Ketel Marte. Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the grab, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next
1 ball,
offering down
2
in the
strikes.
dirt. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. Kershaw back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here is Gunnar Henderson. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Fastball for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted.
0-1
So
the
much
count.
talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground right side. What a stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Denver as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Reynolds. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
2 balls,
We'll
1
see,
strike.
but I think they have to.
The 2-1. That one ripped, but foul. Misses off the plate. And the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Base hit.
All over that one right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way. And
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. That misses the zone. And it's a ball and a strike. Out to short. Witt on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. This is Willie Castro. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. That one inside, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Headley at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that one is inside, ball 1. Castro off of first with 2 away. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. First and second, 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bryant makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. First pitch, and he just misses.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
On the ground, and that's just foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Chase Headley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, right field. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Bryant now. His first at bat was a strikeout.
뭐지?
That's to third. Headley sends it across to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Coors Field, and here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
버브였나?
Check swing, no appeal. Swung out, belted. Deep. That that one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He nails one out to right, and they add on. It's 2-0. And that one fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just misses with that one. Witt. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit. And misses inside. Next one is off the plate. And the count now 2-0. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. He makes the grab, 2 away now. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Reynolds. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
To third, and foul ball. And a 1-1.
Oh, the one.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Now here is Cal Raleigh, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Reynolds puts it away, and there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. Fly to left his first time. On the outside corner, strike 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is
this one high and deep, way back there, and out of here. He sends a rocket to left. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Tyler Soderstrom will hit next. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1 for count.
Two down, nobody on. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings and misses on the fastball up and back here in Denver, and now it's going to be Leo DeVries. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Off the mark there. And the count now even up.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Willie Castro, on the inside corner for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Kershaw back to work.
Ball 1.
Out there to center. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
In the dirt, nice pick.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
McCutchen at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Check swing called strike. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Now that's strike. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman. First pitch just misses. Rogers, a 6'3" righty, 180 pounds, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. In plenty of time to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. He's already homered in this game. Slider right there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And the next pitch is way outside. Up the middle. Witt over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Chase Headley. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Andrew Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2
With a
strikes.
single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first.
Runner on the go. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. On the move, heading back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So now the DH spot, Cal Raleigh. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
1-1.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is down low. Late swing, fouled off. Runner on the go. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Headley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Close but called a ball. And that's ball 3. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Reynolds going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. McCutchen on the move, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rollins tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Headley. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Jackson Merrill. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Yep,
that one
out.
just misses the outside corner. Going to count 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Tyler Soder. Rob Nett will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
In the dirt. Now 1 and 2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. That should get the dugout going. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2. Now a chance for Josh Gibson. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a count 1 and 2. And just misses with that one. And it remains 2-2. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. They go back-to-back. It's 3-2. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Swings and chases a low one there. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. Here's McCutchen. So they turn things over to the righty, Hurston Waldrop.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. So digging in, Leo DeVries. Doval back to work. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a ball evens the count.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Tranquilo Camilo notches the K. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And now 2-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Willie Castro, the next to hit. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead.